Okay, in this video I'm going to be doing another unboxing, but this time I'm actually unboxing something I got off of eBay. And normally I don't do unboxings from devices and items I buy off of eBay, but you're going to be seeing a lot more of this device, so I figure I might as well show you when it was that I got it. It's an ASUS EEE-PC or EPC 1015PEM. It's a netbook. And what I'm going to be doing with this is I'm going to be loading up different operating systems, different Linux operating systems. And the one I'm most interested in is loading up MeeGo on it. So I figure I might as well show you from start to finish when I actually get the device. And I got it off of eBay for a good price. I got it just under $200. And it actually has a 2 GB upgrade to it. Normally this device ships with 1 GB of RAM on it. This one has 2 GB of RAM on it. And it has a 250 GB hard drive. So let's get to it. Open up my trusty cutter here, and let's see how they packed this thing here. Alright. Here we go. It's in its original box here. Let me put this to the side. And there's nothing else in the box here. Alright, so here it is. It's in its original box here, and let's open this up. Okay, it seems like it opens up this way. Oh, and it looks like they removed, whoever owned this before, they removed the Energy Star sticker, the Windows 7 starter sticker, and the information sticker off of the palm rest. Now here it is. Here is the little netbook here, and it is quite small. It's a 10.1-inch netbook, and it's got a matte finish to it. Let's put that to the side here and see what they included in here. Little documentation here. Here's the power cord and adapter, and they include their own little Velcro strips here, so it keeps them together. That's kind of nice. Both of them have it, the power cord and the adapter. Let's see, there's more documentation in here. And of course the battery over here. This is a 6-cell battery, and supposedly you get about, what ASUS says, you get 13 hours on this little netbook. Anything above 8 hours for me is good, so even if it gets just 10 hours, that's fine with me. That's pretty much everything in the box here. Let's put this to the side. Okay, let's take a tour of the device here. As I said before, it has a matte finish to it, so it's going to be less likely to attract your fingerprints and smudges. It has a nice shiny ASUS logo here. And let's look at the right of the device here. You have your SD card reader here, your multi-card reader, and it has a blank in it, so you just pull the blank out and put your card in there. You have your headphone jack, your microphone jack. You have 2 USB 2.0 ports here, your Kensington lock, and your Ethernet jack here. On the front of the device, you have a tapered edge here. Pretty much nothing, you just have your vents toward the front of the bottom here. On the left-hand side of the device, you have your power port here, your DC in. You have your VGA port, and you have another USB 2.0 port here, and some venting here. Now, on the bottom of the device, you have, like I showed you here before, your venting here. And right here is your access door for your RAM. As I mentioned before, this device has already been upgraded by its previous owner to 2 GB of RAM, and that's the maximum that you can have on this device. It ships with 1 GB. Now, of course, you have your battery area here, and we're going to put that in right now. And you have your 2 levers here when you want to release it. Let me just slide this in real quick here. Lock it into place. And if you want to remove it, you just push these 2 levers in and pull it out. It's got its little rubber feet here, 4 little rubber feet. And that's what the back of the device looks like with the battery installed. Let's open this up and see what's on the inside. There we go. It has a matte finish screen, so it's not going to be reflecting. If you take it outside, it's not going to be glaring at you, so that's a nice feature there. I like matte screens. I'm not a big fan of glossy screens. It does have a glossy bezel though, and up top here you have your webcam, and over here you have your mic. Now the nice thing about this webcam, it actually has a lever here. I don't know if you can see it here, but it has a lever here where you can actually close the lens on the webcam itself. It's in the open position now, and you can close it that way. Close it to the left, open it to the right. And that's a good feature because that way you know that no one's going to be able to see you through your webcam when you have it in the off position here. It's got a keyboard here. It's not a full-size keyboard, but it seems to be, let's see if I can get here with the camera tripod here. It seems to be, typable. I think it's a 93% full-size keyboard. I think that's the actual metric on it. The palm rests here are, again, matte finish. You have your trackpad here, and here you have your mouse pad, your right and left click. It's all on one button down here, but you have your different areas for your clicks there. Now this is part of the EEE or EPC Seashell series, and the keyboard is a chiclet style keyboard, and it seems pretty sturdy. There's not a lot of flex going on the keyboard here. You have a couple of power buttons up top here. You have an express gate power button here. I had that on one of my previous ASUS laptops. You have your Wi-Fi on and off button here, and you also have your power button over here. Now this is actually an Atom powered netbook, and it's a dual-core Atom processor, and it's clocked at 1.5 gigahertz. Last but not least, you have your indicator lights down here. There are 4 of them, and of course you do have a light up here to let you know if your webcam is on. So that's the ASUS EPC 1015PEM netbook. As always, if you have any questions or comments, please post them down below. That pretty much does it for this video. I'll see you guys next time.